Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello. আমি हेलो हेलो हम है हम আগে ওয়ার্ম আপ করে নেবো। আজকে একটা নর্মাল আগে গেম খেলে নিই, বুঝলে তো? মানে ডিভিশন প্রমোশন করতে গেলে যদি হেরে যায় প্রথম ম্যাচটা, আগে হাতটা গরম হোক, হাত গরম করে খেলাই উচিত। হ্যাঁ, ওটাই কথা। 5টা ম্যাচ জিততে হবে না, একটা হারা চলবে না। স্টিম তো চালু আছে। হ্যালো হ্যালো সবাইকে, যারা পোর্ট্রেট মোডে দেখছো তারা ল্যান্ডস্কেপ মোডে চলে যেতে পারো। চ্যানেলে ক্লিক করলেই লাইভ স্ট্রিমটা দেখতে হবে ওখানে। প্রথম গেমটা একটু হাতটা গরম করে নিতে হবে। হ্যাঁ, 10টায় 5টা। একটু হাতটা প্রথমটা হারলেও এইখানে ইভেন্টে হারি না, ওখানে তো লাভ নাই। এসিটা গরম অন করে, গরম আছে, এই গরম আছে, এসিটা অন করতে হবে। ওখানে কি আছে টিম, টিম নেই। ঠিক আছে, টিম আছে যথেষ্ট।
A moment to savour for all of us. Lined up on the start line, their eyes fixed on the prize. It is the ultimate calm before the inevitable storm. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And we're underway. And when these two meet, generally speaking, sparks fly. Serginho, now he is quick.
Rapid, Peter, absolutely rapid.
I suppose if there was such a thing as a model Brazilian fullback, he'd be pretty close to it, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you don't win all those honours at club and international level without doing something right.
এদের টিমের এই একটা সমস্যা দেখতে এসেছি।
And he's forced to go back. Lukaku played into space. He has found the way through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's quick to snatch it back. DiMarco. Pavard cuts it out.
মুভমেন্ট তো দিদিস
Played out towards the right wing. Oh, that's well spotted. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Patience, the overwhelming virtue in this game so far.
এত লোক আছে
He's got away. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Well, that has not gone well. Shalhanolu, they could break here, and there's green grass ahead of him. This might be a chance!
ঢোকার
it's come off the upright. Goal, Milan! And Milan have the lead.
এই গোলটা দিয়ে ঢোকাতে মাত্র
Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Milan penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
It's come to nothing. And if you have just joined us,
I mean,
still
ছাড়ে না
a
কেন?
goal! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Taken back almost at once. Aimed at the far side, and the keeper beats it away. Can he get it through? Thuram wants to
আমি
run onto
দিয়েছি
this.
কি দেখছো তুমি খেলা
And that's a simple one for the keeper. Ribery. Ronaldinho. This looks promising. Lukaku. Oh, we expected better, and so did he.
পাস দে
That
পাস
pass isn't the best.
এত বল হোল্ড করে প্লেয়ারগুলো হ্যালো
Çalhanoğlu does well to get it back. And this is Batistuta.
তো বলেছিলাম
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Approaching the half-hour mark.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
আরে ছাড় না
They get a throw in.
ওয়াইটিয়ে বসে আছি রড্রিগো স্টুডিও হ্যালো সর বাড়ি কোথায়
And he stands tall, impenetrable. And he's picked it up out wide. Great vision.
আরে ভাই
Pass someone off target. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, played right into his path. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
ছাড়েও না ধরেও না
Barella. Çalhanoğlu. This is a promising build-up. He's looking wide. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And here's Ribery. Ribery was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. It's a pretty loose pass. And this is Ronaldinho. Dumfries. Now then, the ball's come loose. It's gone out for a throw-in. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Not the most accurate pass. Barella! And a terrific save from the keeper.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Bazar. He's picked his way through. And he's straight offside.
অফসাইড ছিল, ওকে তো বল দিলই না, অফসাইড করে কি করবে?
Barella. Bazar. And Serginho. That's it, 45 minutes up. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to play on the break, and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands, so no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that. Milan can look back at a decent first half. 1-0 the score. And we are back underway. Milan leading courtesy of the game's only goal. Looking for options for movement. He is through here. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent.
ক্লিয়ার কর, ক্লিয়ার কর।
Barella. Now it's Thuram. Hernandez receives it in a wide position.
Was that the first time?
Takes a shot!
জানতাম এটা গোল
And
মারবে।
there's his goal! They are right back in business!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ, কে যে যা যা দেখছো প্লিজ সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিও, লাইক এন্ড সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিও।
So changes afoot here, and from both sides. We're looking at a different game now.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now he's off and running. Hernandez gets across to intercept that. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's there to clear it.
হলো অ্যালার্ট এলো,
Wriggles his way through. Oh, he's bustling through here.
ডিসকর্ড
And
আসো না,
Martinez! He's beaten the keeper.
ডিসকর্ডের
but
ওপর
hit
না,
the post.
কি শুনতে পাচ্ছি না।
Chance! Well, what about it?
আমি এদিকে দেখবো না ওদিকে দেখবো?
Extraordinarily, they have been denied as late and as dramatically as can be. Inter Milan can breathe again. Just.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered.
Martinez! Oh, the ball's run loose
কি
here.
বলছো শুনতে পাচ্ছি না।
And this is Çalhanoğlu. That's destined for the flank. Oh, now can they counter? That has ended up in no man's land. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing chance for a shot! Goal, Milan! And they've got their lead back. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
হ্যাঁ এবার ঠিক আছে তোমার কথা আসছে আমার কাছে সাউন্ড আসছে না তোমার আমি এইটাতে পাচ্ছি এটা পাচ্ছি না হ্যাঁ তুমি পাচ্ছ তো ব্যাস লেগে বেশি আমি বলছি তুমি ঢোকো আমি এটাই বলছিলাম যে আমি আছি তুমি তো নেই চাঁদেরি তুমি তো বললে আমাকে বলতে মানে ঢুকতে হ্যাঁ আর ইকো আসবে না
Milan have now used up all but one of their substitution.
এলাকা আসেনি আমি গিয়ে দেখলাম বুঝলে
Always onto this.
এলাকা
And a shot! And a neat finish! And there we have it.
বেরিয়ে গেল নাকি না শেষ হয়ে গেল না হাফ টাইম হলো
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there. But you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things
কটা
quite
হলো দুটো না
uncomfortable.
তিনটে
Milan now in a position far more desirable.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Oh, good spread. Driving forward. Now it's Thuram. Thuram stood his ground strongly. Thinks about the shot. Milan have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in control at 3-1. Now it's Thuram. He's found a way through. Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. That's a good ball. He's well and the shot! And he has his goal! Just 1 in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like
Oh, that is asking for trouble. That's a lovely, neat pass.
গোল মেরে দিল তো গোল
Inter really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Now it's Ronaldinho. Oh, that's fabulous. Bastoni promptly onto that, and that is that. That is good alertness. He's shifting. Oh, he's one-on-one. He's having a shot. Oh, just lacked a decent finish. That's been cut out, well played. Now, can they get him away? He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again.
তোমার সোয়া হয়ে যেত ওম সোহা সোহা
Fratesi.
তুমি এরকম বাটুল প্লেয়ার কিনেছো কেন
4 extra minutes added on. And he's intervened well there. Hernandez making good progress. And he cuts out the supply. Played out to the left flank. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Milan are down to 10 men.
Well,
তাহলে
what
ফাউল
possessed
করে
them
দেবে
to
তুমি
do that, Peter, I have no idea. It's not in keeping with the quality of the performance.
Serginho. Martinez.
রেড কার্ড।
Threads one in. Oh, perfectly measured that. Shoots! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And time is up. Milan can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
From the manager's perspective,
একটা
Peter,
সেভ
I don't
করলো
think he
তাই
could have asked for much
হয়ে
more.
গেছিল
Well,
নালে।
certainly result-wise.
এবার অগ্নি পরীক্ষা, জিততেই হবে পর পর 5টা। সবাইকে বলো পপকর্ন নিয়ে বসতে, তোমার 5টা ম্যাচ পর পর দেখার জন্য। না, তোমার 5টা জিত দেখার জন্য। পপকর্ন আর কি কি আছে নিয়ে বসতে বলো। গোল 12-14টা করে গোল খেও না জানো, মাঝে মাঝে।
India are looking to get a flying start here in the long race towards the finish line. This is a day for optimism, for hope, for dreaming of what might be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So it's down to business here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Of course, it's Sergio Aguero. Just the slightest glimpse of goal and he'll find a way of putting the ball in the back of the net. He's scored such a variety over the years, but his build-up play shouldn't be ignored either. He's always been able to link up very well with those around him, and he'll be looking to build a rapport with these guys from day one.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Can he get on the end of this? Looking for options, for movement. Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
স্মুথও
Now
চলছে,
it's
মানে
Martinez Cunha.
ভালো করে ছাড়ছে বলগুলো, ধরছে বলে।
He's found a way past. Good chance here! And he's opted for the long pass. What a throw in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Can he get it through? Space for him to turn and look. It's Aguero! It's hit the upright. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes, so we're seeing some conservatism here.
Doué.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, important interception. And he's heaved it away. He's in a great position here. That looks Aguero! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
And he skips past his man. Oh, just skips past his man. Xavi Alonso.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Ronaldinho proves just a little bit too strong. India yet to have an attempt on goal.
Lamine Yamal really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And he's taking no chances there. It's Aguero! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Doué. And he's managed to get free. Aims beyond the defence. He's picked his way through. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Grimaldo picks it up out wide. Brilliantly cut out. And it's hoisted clear. Looking to play him in. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. No, he's just misjudged that one. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He has found the way through. Oh, can he get onto this? Aguero. He's found a way through. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Well, that's very disappointing, it has to be said. And back to the goalkeeper. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That is lovely. Delivers the ball. And that should get the job done. India with the corner. They're first. And he thumps it clear. Robertson. Knocks it into space. Now, what about a counter-attack? And he's being shifted off it. Gerrard. Tries to play it through. Oh, good take in a good area. Gay. Triol. No way through.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Aguero is fouled. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. The less said about that pass, the better. And that signals the end of the first period. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's been nothing but frustration, really, Peter. I think the team as a whole has to take more risks, but they really need to up their quality too.
So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 10. Numero 4.
Down to business again.
Il numero 14.
India really can count themselves lucky not to be behind at half-time. Couldn't really work out what they were trying to do, actually. Letting themselves get dominated like that, it's very confusing.
Messi. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
And this is Aguero.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Yamal. Threads one in. Good ball, good take. Oh, that's Vinicius Junior! And it's in! And the game has liftoff. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 19. Numero 11.
So we have movement on both benches.
Lasciano il campo.
Milan have taken the lead.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
It'll be a throw-in. Now, can they get him away? Now it's Mbappe. Gerrard, with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Great vision.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer...
And Aubameyang! Aubameyang! Goal of the glorious goal! He's got himself an absolute peach. A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way.
He's having a pop! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
India have their second corner now. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Milan are looking to go forward now. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Oh no, he's got that wrong. Nicely shaped ball. Mohamed Salah does well to get it back. He is through here. Aubameyang! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Aubameyang is offering a right smile there.
Tries to pass it through. In with the challenge. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 3. Lascia il campo per il numero
And he's
15.
managed to gift it
Chalo
back.
bile.
That's a decent
Zitlaye.
clearance. Nicely weighted ball.
Chalo.
He's got away. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
দুগোল খেয়ে গেছে ও।
Oh, he's onto this. Vinicius Junior gets into a good position. Right card is there and he can get that clear. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Grimaldo goes short. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. And now they can clear their lines. And now a sudden chance to counter. Knocks it out wide. He's found a way through. Priol did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Cristiano Ronaldo shapes to shoot. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. So we're ready to go. And that's one back. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but
বাঁদিকে
they've
উল্টে
got to stay
ছিল।
calm and not go completely gung-ho.
বাঁদিকে মারলে ধরে ফেলতো।
Now it's Aubameyang. Mohamed Salah providing an outlet on that flank. It's Salah! Deftly away. Looking for the run. Shot could be on.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Milan can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Ambitious ball here. That's destined for the flank. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Okay. Shot a goal! And would have been quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught napping! That's going right the way across. And the volley! Oh, that's a waste. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
হুম? কে?
Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Great vision. Vinicius Junior in acres of space out wide. And he's man. Vinicius Junior! It's a goal! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing.
And there goes the final whistle. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team.
কি বলছিলে? পারবে। না, না পারবে।
So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So that's got things underway. Serginho, now he is quick.
Rapid, Peter, absolutely rapid.
I suppose if there was such a thing as a model Brazilian fullback, he'd be pretty close to him, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you don't win all those honours at club and international level without doing something right.
And the pass is intercepted. Can he get it through? Cafu, he's picked his way through. Oh, good climb! And for a moment, time stood still. Yamal going face to face with his great rival. Gerrard wins the duel this time. Diaz. Oh, they could break here. And he's managed to get free. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. He's got away. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. England with the corner, they're first. Aubameyang! And now they can clear their lines. India are looking to go forward now. And here's Aubameyang. He has found a way through. With a fine tackle.
Well, you'd expect nothing less from him, Peter.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Yamal picks it up out wide. Looking to play him in. Now there's a fine ball. Gerrard.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's Serginho. Oh no, that was never going to make it. What a throw in. India so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Nemecha is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. That has ended up in no man's land. Modric. Cafu. And a chance! Goal! England! England take the lead. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
The first breakthrough.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
He's found a way through. And that has sent him sprawling.
India really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, that pass isn't the best. It's a pretty loose pass. Serginho is always looking to play quality balls.
This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Gerrard. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the finish! And he couldn't finish.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
And the keeper beats it away. And now they can spring out of defence. He is through here. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Takes a shot! This looks promising. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good... Can he finish? And he's there to belt it away.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
Threads one in, and this is Gerrard. Defending was strong and firm. And here's Aguero. Cafu. He's shifting through the gears here. Cross from... He leaps for it! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
England are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
And here's Aubameyang. That pass has been well intercepted.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
There will be 1 minute.
Robertson does really well to win the ball there. And it's Aguero. So, a temporary halt to the action.
Well, I don't think most of us were expecting a second, Peter. It's become pretty much the ideal half.
That certainly seems to be the case.
And that ought to encourage an even more ambitious approach in this second half, Peter, with control already established.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest.
Substitution on the field. Number 5, Pelé. Number 18, Ronaldinho. Number 17, Lamine Yamal. Coming on the field.
Away we go again.
Number 18.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Substitution for England. Number 9.
It's their second corner of the game.
Diaz. Coming on the field is number 13.
And the ball's come loose here. England have the chance to go the other way. Can he latch on to this? Oh, that's fabulous. There's the shot! Baresi clears it away.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it...
Chance! And that was probably asking just too much.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
Pass somewhat off target. Gerrard. Gerrard has got himself a free kick. That's off target.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Now it's Aubameyang.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Cafu does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Cafu. Baresi deals with that comfortably. And he's quick to get rid. Raul looking in every way a marked man at the moment.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Well, that has not gone well. And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
England are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Look at the space. He's having a pop! And again! Corner number 3 coming up. Keeper has taken decisive action. Oh, what real chance! Well taken goal. Just one goal in it now. Game on! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter. But you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
India cut their deficits and look raring to go again.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now. Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Kimmich's cross. And he's gone looking for safety.
India really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Nemecha. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Tries to pass it through. That is a brilliant interception. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Cafu makes the interception. Nemecha. Well timed, excellent interception. Now, can they get him away?
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That could spell trouble. Showing good feet. Decent chance! And it's been hooked away. Looking for options for movement. Robertson is there to clear. Engages and forces him off the ball. And this is Drogba. And it's Messi. Now that looks a decent ball. Drogba. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. And he's in on goal. He's having a shot! And a neat finish. We thought they were done, but never say never. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Back to parity, and there's barely any time left.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
And this is the big chance. Towering header! Not a bad try by any means. That has been cut short. 5 minutes to add. Modric. And this is Ronaldo. And he's got the beating of his man. And he's cut it out.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Cafu. Now it's Rooney. He's found a way through. Serginho. Ball in. Chance! That's another chance. Oh, and the referee says that that is it. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner.
And if you do have a chance today,
Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
India can always...
এটা জিতলে না হারলে চকা
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous
তুমি যখন
evening. The
বেরোবে
skies
মুখে
are
ভালো
clear,
করে
the
বেরোবে
noise
হ্যাঁ
is
মুখটা থেকে যাও
fervent,
সকালবেলা
the
কালকে চারটে
atmosphere
বেশি
frenetic.
রক্ত খাওয়া
I'm
হবে
Peter Drury and
খেয়ে
joining me here, our expert
টুকুর করে
Jim
বসতে
Beglin.
হবে
Glad to be here, Peter, and
আমার না
I'm
ওই
ready to rumble.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So things are underway.
Liguria always have been a side that are known for pressing, a style that's very high tariff, Peter.
But it can pay off big time, can't it?
Yeah, just about every top side are doing this now.
Nice looking ball. He's in plenty of space here, and he's picked it up out wide. And this is back. Oh, shooting chance! He's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. cuts out the supply, and they can counter here. Çalhanoğlu. Now it's Turan. He has found a way through, driving through the middle. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. That was well seen to. Good clearance.
Cleared away. Batistuta. It's a goal kick. India leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now, can they get him away? Great work on the overlap. And the keeper beats it away. And here's DiMarco. Thuram!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, what has happened here? Chance! Harmlessly behind.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
And here's Batistuta. Can he get it through? A lot. Takes a shot! Well taken goal. And this is getting better and better.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
India are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Çalhanoğlu. Now it's Martinez. Thuram. Batistuta. Ferry. Oh, good spread. Played back into the centre. Nicely spread. Knocks it into space. Baresi gets over and intercepts. And that was very necessary. Baresi. Martinez. Played through into space. He's a sharp little ball here. Now, what about a counter-attack? Shoots! Yes! They are purring, truly purring. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. it's composure from here.
And it's made its way to him.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Martinez. And it's DiMarco. Can he get on the end of this? Tries to get it clear. Big chance, corner. And it's been taken short. And that's been... He's having a shot! And that's in! Again, in a trice! And they are soaring! Piercing, piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
India heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Barella. Dumfries. Can he get onto this? Barella. And he's heaved it away. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Thuram! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save. He's rising! That's destined for the flank.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's Ferry. What's going wide left? Baresi. And the whistle goes for half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
India really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
India look as though they have this game won. They've been firing and scoring at will. So off we go again. Ronaldinho. And the counter is on. Barella promptly onto that, and that is that.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And the shot! And he hits the net! And there's your hat-trick hero! He is simply indefatigable!
Ha segnato al 49esimo minuto.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
India are having a ball here. And it's Ferry. Tries to pass it through, and that could set him on his way. Now it's Ronaldinho. Not a hint. Terrific effort against the crossbar. And it's hoisted clear. In once more. Well, that's a little loose. Crossed in once more. Martinez! Off the post! And he's there to get it away. Now it's Dumfries. Dumfries. Towering header! Oh, it needed better placement.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while. Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Played out towards the right wing.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Batistuta being hounded, manhandled at times.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend, and finally they've decided to single him out.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. It's a lovely, neat pass. Ferry. It's a promising position. Deflected behind for a corner kick. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, it was pretty clear the manager's not been getting what he wants out of his players, so a substitution was going to come. I think it could have been sooner.
Now it's Thuram. And this is Çalhanoğlu. Well, they could break here. Now this could be a chance. And Martinez! And he seems certain to get the sixth.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 11.
So the manager could make a change for the first time in the game here. Yildiz coming on here. A change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
India perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Now it's Thuram. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's onside. Ronaldinho! He's put his foot right through that one.
India certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
So we have movement on both benches. Ribery to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
India will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Big chance! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Oh, Oh, good-looking ball. And here's Insigne. Space for him to turn and look. It's out for a goal kick. The most accurate pass. Lorenzo Insigne. Shot, surely! That's another chance! It's a goal! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's smart play from him, actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew instinctively where to be should the keeper have gotten a little jittery.
Well, they may be down, but they're in no mood to go quietly. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Yildiz. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Insigne. Baresi gets across to intercept that. Akanji. Now DiMarco. Dumfries. Now Ronaldinho. Akanji. Barella. Spread to the right. Now it's Ronaldinho. Looking to play him in. This looks promising. There's the shot! He's put it wide. Now it's Insigne. Ferry. And it's Insigne. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di recupero.
Well read, nice interception. Looking for options for movement. Ribéry gets into a good position. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Yildiz. Shapes to shoot! And he's missed it. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Ferry. And we're done. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Batistuta reflecting on a stellar performance and now taking home a permanent reminder for his mantelpiece. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all. Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them, and he leads by example, of course, and will probably come up with something.
Searching pass he's played there. He's in plenty of space here. Tries a shot! Xabi Alonso gets it clear. And this is Messi. Robertson. He's a sharp little ball here. Ronaldinho. Martinez claims comfortably.
Ronaldinho clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Goes for a shot! Goal! Barcelona! And there is your opener.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
India are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. First quarter of an hour gone. Nicked it back promptly. Oh, that's fabulous. He has a look up. He's had a shot! Deftly out wide. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He is through here. And this is Gerrard. And the pass is intercepted. That has not gone well. That's an imaginative pass. Baresi gets across to intercept that. It's gone out for a throw-in.
Pele really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, he's onto this. He's got away. And he's there to get it away. And he's only too happy to take that back. Robertson is looking to influence the game from out wide.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Bullish header! And that's a tidy finish. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and read it perfectly.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
30 minutes gone. Robertson, and that's aimed into the middle. And he's taking no chances there. Crossed it again. Raul finds himself offside. It's a pretty loose pass. Baresi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Turns back here, probably the best option.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Gerrard. Now that looks a decent ball. Deftly away. Koundé. And it's Rice. Aims beyond the defence. Kimmich cuts it out. Ronaldo is herring after that one. That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Knocks it into space. Messi. And he's managed to get free. Oh, he's been flattened there. That's destined for the flank. Now it's Ronaldinho. Koundé does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Messi. Baresi does well to get it back. Not the most accurate pass.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
He has found a way through. Brilliantly cut out. Looking to play him in. There's the shot! On the ball, and the keeper couldn't hold it. And the referee has signalled for half-time. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
India are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score.
Substitution on the field. Number 21. Now.
And so we're off again.
On to replace him is number 10.
It's a throw-in. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Tries to play it through. Look at the space here. Opts to play it back. Can he get it through? Great ball if he can get there. Messi is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Koundé calmly anticipates. Tries to pass it through. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He won't be happy with that one. Threads one in. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the shot! Well, that looks awkward, but he had a good crack at it. India with the corner, they're first. And the keeper beats it away. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Oh, that's well spotted. India do appear to have made a half-time change. It's Gerrard! Oh, he has absolutely drilled that.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
Oh, super find. Not a hint of offside here. He's found a way through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
No, he's not getting any further than that. Looking for options for movement. That is a brilliant interception. That's put play to the danger. So we've reached the hour mark. Well, it was clearly
মুসলিমদা কি খবর গো?
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that
Hello?
হ্যালো
Baresi did just about enough to
ভাই
come
তুই তো
out
আমার
there. Neither party
ক্রাইসিস মোড
overly
কোথায়
willing to compromise.
আমি তো এখানেই আছি।
দাঁড়া আসছি আমি।
Now it's Ronaldinho.
আমি একটা মিশনের কাছে যাচ্ছি।
Great vision. It's a
enemy
promising
of
position.
ক্রাইসিস
He's picked his way through.
ওর যে প্রোফাইল পিকচারে যে ক্যারেক্টারটা আছে ওর নাম কি?
That'll do.
কোন
কার?
প্রোফাইল পিকচারে বলতো?
কার প্রোফাইল পিকচারে?
Gerrard.
স্কোয়াডে যে প্রোফাইল পিকচারে।
র্যান্ডম
The
ছবি।
end of this.
Well, it's a move of great promise,
তা
but
ভালো।
will it really prove productive?
আমারটাকে বলতো?
And it's been hooked
ওরটাকে
away.
দেখে তো ব্যাটম্যানের ছেলে মনে হচ্ছে।
বেশ তাহলে ক্রাফটসম্যান 47 যেটা দেখা যাচ্ছে
And it's lofted through.
হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ দেখা যাচ্ছে।
ওটা হচ্ছে ফার ক্রাই 3 এর ভাজ।
From another planet.
ও আচ্ছা আচ্ছা।
Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. Into the lead. once
সেটা যে
more.
ফাঁকা দিয়ে আছে?
না
Goal of real
খেলেছিলাম অনেক বছর
ভাই
আগে।
আগেরবার ডিসকাউন্টে দিয়েছিল তখন আর কিনলাম না।
ফার ক্রাই 3 হেভি গেম ভাই। তুমি ফার ক্রাই 4 5 মানে 1 2 3 4 5 তিনটেই পাঁচটাই শেষ করেছি।
Every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer.
এটা দেখ
won't
এটা দেখ
forget that.
আয়ানা পুরি সবাইকে তুলে তুলে নিয়ে গেছে মালগুলো।
এর বেল আসছে।
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. Spread out to the left. Ronaldinho showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't
Virgin on a
quite sort it
problem.
out. Now it's Ronaldinho. It's a good run he's making out on the left. Oh, Red, nice interception. India have their second corner now. Martinez breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
He's having a shot! And that's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
There was to be only one outcome.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So again, we have parity.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to let...
Shoots! And how did he not put that away?
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Pass somewhat off target. Now, can they get him away? And that's a good ball. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
কার্সিং দেখা হয়ে গেছে।
চলো তাহলে লেটস গো। মিশন গুলো তোকে এ ভাই ম্যাকটাভিশ এটা কে? ম্যাকটাভিশ 119
র্যান্ডম প্লেয়ার।
না আমার একটা বন্ধু ছিল এই সেম ইউজার নেম।
So we have
Use
movement on
control.
both benches.
তাহলে এটা তো এই তাজদার হবে বোধহয়।
আবে সালে আমি তাজদারি কথা বলছিলাম।
হ্যাঁ ও আমি দেখেছিলাম ও
আমি
ওইটাই ইয়ে করে।
লিটারালি তাজদারেরই কথা বলছিলাম।
Yamal, he's through here. Oh, it's a great chance for a shot. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. It's got in. He's put through his own net.
Show me the way.
Oh, I've been there
never
myself,
away.
and that's the
Give me
last thing
white
he wanted to
clouds on a
happen.
summer
I
day.
really sympathise.
চলো মিশন অবজেক্টিভ দিয়ে দিয়েছে।
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes and very
এটা অনেক বড়
grateful.
এতগুলো মিশন দিল।
That looks a cracking
ভাই
ball.
এটা অনেক বড়
Now it's
মিশন।
Murphy.
আবে
Foul
ও
and a
ও
free kick in a
আচ্ছা
very dangerous
তিনটে
area.
আরো খুলেছে।
Yellow or red? It is red.
আপাতত
Well,
show me
there's
the
only
way
one
কর।
reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, Peter, I don't...
Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball. He's shifting through the gears here.
Far Cry 6
একটা করে
খেলে
করি।
হ্যাঁ চল।
Baresi
না রে Far Cry
is
6
there to
খেলিনি।
clear.
আমার কিন্তু ফেভারিট ফার ক্রাই 3 আর ফার ক্রাই 5।
5 minutes to
ফার
add.
ক্রাই 1 খেলেছিস কখনো?
হুম।
ফার ক্রাই 1 এ
Never.
তোকে এলিয়েন্স আর
weighted
মিউট্যান্টসদের সঙ্গে
ঘড়িগুলো কি
লড়তে হবে।
কানেক্টেড?
And that's it.
হ্যাঁ
হ্যাঁ
Well, this was a
ঘড়িগুলো
game
কি
they could
connected একে
so
অপরের সাথে?
easily have won on another day,
কিসে?
but alas, that
ফার ক্রাই
wasn't to
নয়,
Far
be,
Cry
and
এই
they
সব
go down
ইন্ডিভিজুয়াল
by the
স্টোরিজ।
না Far Cry আর হবে না।
আয় আয় আয়, কোনটা করলি তাহলে?
ইয়ে পল আমাদের আছে এটা
ফার ক্রাই আমিও
স্টেইং সেভ।
খেলবো।
ফার ক্রাই 3 টা আগে খেল, ঠিক আছে? তারপরে 5 টা ট্রাই কর, তারপর 4 টা ট্রাই কর। এই তিনটেই বেস্ট। ফার ক্রাই
আগে তো
1
সেলে কিনতে হবে।
আই মিন
সব থেকে তো বেস্ট কি বলতো, তোর যদি স্টিমের অ্যাকাউন্ট থাকে, এপিক গেমস এর অ্যাকাউন্ট থাকে, তাহলে ওগুলো হচ্ছে ওটাকে ইয়ে করে রাখ, উইশ লিস্ট করে রাখ, সাথে সাথে নোটিফিকেশন পেয়ে যাবি যখন ইয়ে হবে, তো সেলে যখন আসবে তখন নোটিফিকেশন পেয়ে যাবে।
আমার কেনা আছে, তুই
ঠিক
আমারটা
আছে।
থেকে খেলতে পারিস। গেমস বড় করা যায় ফ্রেন্ডসদের থেকে, কি করে করে আমি ঠিক ভুলে গেছি। আর ধর আমার কেনা
স্টিম
রয়েছে,
ফ্যামিলিতে
তুই আমার থেকে বড় করে নিলি।
ওটা স্টিম
আচ্ছা তাহলে
ফ্যামিলিতে
ওরকম
খেলা
করা
যাবে।
গেলে ওরকম করা যাবে।
অ্যাচিভমেন্টস গুলো তুই যেগুলো পাবি ওইগুলো কিন্তু তোর স্টিম অ্যাকাউন্টের সাথে গিয়ে থাকবে, ওটা কিন্তু ওর অ্যাকাউন্টে যাবে না, তোরই থাকবে ওটা। চলো
ও
দাঁড়িয়েছিস
এটা তো ভালো জিনিস।
আরে
Why
ওখানে
are you
কোনো
standing, bitch?
ফার্স্ট ট্রাভেলের লোকেশন নেই রে, 13 কিলোমিটার দূরে আছে।
আমি জানি তো, ফাস্ট ট্রাভেল নেই ওখানে। আর সামনাসামনি কিছু একটা চল, একটু দূরেই বা চল।
দেখছি গাড়ি বের করছি, মানে গাড়ি তো বের করতে পারবো না, আমার কাছে গাড়ি নাই কোনো, গাড়ি নিতে হবে একটা।
ও নো ওয়ারিস, এখানে আছে
তোর কাছে কোনো গাড়ি আছে?
ইয়েস, না গাড়ি নেই, বাট বাইরে চল, বাইরে যেখান থেকে আমরা ঢুকলাম সেই জায়গাটায় চল।
এদিক থেকে বের হব।
বেরো।
অলরেডি
ওরে
একটা চপার আছে এখানে।
দিউ, আবে আমাকে নিয়ে যা।
ও তুই বসি, আরে অন্ধকারে বুঝতেই পারিনি।
চ এবার চ। আরে ভাই, ও ভাই, সেরা
গেল রে
ফ্যান্টাস্টিক। চল ভাই ওপরে নিয়ে চল, গাড়ি করে যাবো।
ওটা চলছে না অফ হয়ে গেল। ওই কি আছে, তুই পারবো?
আর মনে হয় না ওপর দিয়ে যাওয়া যাবে, আমি ওই পড়ে গেলাম।
তাও ট্রাই করছি, না পড়ে যাচ্ছে।
এইদিক দিয়েই চল। আমার ক্যারেক্টারটা পুরো হাঁপাচ্ছে ভাই লিটারালি।
অর্ক স্ট্রিম ল্যাগ করছে তো।
ও তুমি আছো?
হ্যাঁ অল্প একটু ল্যাগ করছে, ও মনে হয় নেটওয়ার্কের ইস্যু হবে।
Bro, where are you? তুই 237 মিটার দূরে কেমনে গেলি? ও আমি মালটা হেলিকপ্টার বললো বাহ চপার আছে, চপার হলে চপারে চড়ালো করে ডিরেক্ট গাছের মধ্যে।
কি বলবো ভাই।
এ তোরা খেল, আমি বেরোচ্ছি। হ্যাঁ আর শুভদীপ,
আচ্ছা।
আমি যদি খেলি তাহলে আমি তোকে বলবো। হ্যাঁ
হ্যাঁ ওকে ওকে,
ঠিক আছে, চল,
গুড
গুড নাইট।
নাইট।
হ্যাঁ গুড নাইট।
তুই কি খো?
আরে আমার মাইকটা অফ ছিল, আমি তো দেখিনি কো।
ও তুমি কি কথা বলে যাচ্ছিলে এতক্ষণ?
হ্যাঁ কথা বলে যে
আরে, তো আমরা রিপ্লাই করছি না, তোমার মনে হলো না?
সেটাই বুঝতে পারিনি তো, আবার দেখলাম আমার তো ডিসকর্ডে এরকম ছিল না। আর শরীর কোথায় গেল?
ওই ঘুম পেয়ে গেছে, ঘুমিয়ে চলে গেছে।
কত দক্ষিণে পৌঁছলো
একটা
গেমটা?
গাড়ি পেয়েছি।
ওকে তাই আমার পেছনে এনিমিস। ঠিক আছে বেরিয়ে এসেছি।
300 মিটার দূরে জঙ্গলটা দিয়ে যে গাড়িটা নিয়ে যাবো কি করে?
আমি তো ওটাই ভাবছি, খান দিয়ে নিয়ে যাওয়া। হেলিকপ্টারটা, আরেকটা হেলিকপ্টার ছিল, ওই মালটা গেল কোথায়?
আরে ওটা একদম ওখানে ছিল, পাতে আমি গাড়ি পেয়ে গেছি, গাড়িটা নিয়ে আসছি।
ওখানেই দাঁড়া, কিছু করবি না, আমি নামছি। হ্যাঁ
ফার ক্রাই 3 আমার খেলা সেরা গেম লেগেছে।
ফার ক্রাই 3 সেরা গেম, তবে আমার কিন্তু ফার ক্রাই 5 এর ভাইবটা হেভি। আরে আরে
গেল না, আমার 3 ভাসের ক্যারেক্টারটাকে আলাদা লেভেল লেগেছিল।
ভাজ হেভি, আমার এটা প্রোফাইল পিকচারটাও ভাজে। চ চ চ।
এই গেমটা দক্ষিণে কত বড় ছিল?
আমি জানি না এটা আমাকে কততে দিয়েছিলি সেটা?
এটা তো কত পড়েছিল?
ভাই
গাইজ কিছু হবে না, চাপ নেই।
গাড়ি কি আমরা সব জায়গার উপর দেখতে জানি কি?
এটা কি গাড়ি ভাই? ফিজিক্সের মাপন করে দিল।
সেটাই তো।
ও ভাই
এটা তো শালা অন্ধকার, কিছু বোঝা যাচ্ছে না, রাস্তায় পাচ্ছি না আমি কোনো। সব জায়গাতে জঙ্গল জঙ্গল জঙ্গল।
আরে আরে ওই দিক দিয়ে কোথায় যাচ্ছিস?
কিছু দেখা যাচ্ছে না ভাই, কিছু দেখা যাচ্ছে না।
এই তুই বেরো, আমাকে ড্রাইভ করতে দে।
লে ভাই তুই ড্রাইভ কর দেখি, তুই এই অন্ধকারটার মধ্যে কি করে ড্রাইভ করিস।
ভাই তুই তো গাড়িতে ধোঁয়া বের করে দিলি।
এক সেকেন্ড দাঁড়া, তো নাইট ভিশন গগলটা কি করে অন করে?
মালটা নিচে কেন?
নিচে
তুই নিচে চলে
কি করছে ও? জল ভরছে,
একটা ওয়াটার রিফিলের অপশন দিল।
জল ভরছে জল।
হয়ে গেছে জল ভরা। কিছু বোঝা যাচ্ছে না ভাই, পিচ ব্ল্যাক একদম। নাইট ভিশন গগলস থাকলেও সুবিধা হতো। চালা দেখি কি করে তুই চালাস, চালা।
বস আচ্ছা যেতে কোথায়, কোনটা যেতে হবে জানো? 5.6 কিলোমিটার যেটা, ওটা তো না 12.
না 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 12.2
यस
চালা দেখি।
ওই বেরোলাম।
আচ্ছা ঠিক আছে, বাই। এটা চিটিং ভাই।
কি চিটিং?
তোকে তুই রাস্তা কি করে পেলি?
রাস্তা যাও ভাই, লোকে পায় ভাই, সামনে এনিমি আছে। আর সামনে আমাদের গাড়িটা যা ধুলো বেরোচ্ছে, আমার মনে হয় না ভাই একটা গান ফায়ারেই ফেটে যাবে।
আরে এটা তো আরেকটা ভাই সিঙ্গেল শটের গান। হাট
শিট শিট শিট।
হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ,
একটাই বন্ধু থাকে, সেকেন্ড বন্ধু নাই।
না 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 না, সেকেন্ড বন্ধুটা আমার কি আমার
আরে কিসে মারলাম এটাও? কেউ আছে?
না রাইট নে, এখান থেকে রাইট।
আর একটা স্প্রে চাই শুধু, গাড়িটা না উঠলে
একটা ঠিকঠাক লাগাতে পারলেই আমার গাড়িটা উড়ে যাবে।
আরে এনিমি গুলোও তো অন্ধকারে কিছু দেখতে পাচ্ছে না না,
হ্যাঁ,
গাড়িটার তো
তাও
হেডলাইটই জ্বলছে না।
ভাই তোর সঙ্গে কথা বলতে বলতে এক্ষুনি আমি উড়িয়ে দিতাম।
এইদিকে কেন নিচ্ছিস?
আর এইদিকে এনিমি আছে ভাই, এইদিকে যাওয়া যাবে না।
দাদা দাদা এখানে একটা গাড়িও আছে, এক সেকেন্ড এক সেকেন্ড, দাদা এখানে একটা গাড়িও আছে।
ভাই ওখানে
এনিমিগুলোকে
যাস না,
মেরে
ওখানে যাস না, ওখানে যাস না।
কেন কেন?
এনিমি আছে ভাই অতগুলো।
আচ্ছা কি হয়েছে, দুজন আছি তো আমরা,
ও হ্যাঁ তাও অবশ্যই ঠিক।
স্ক্যান করে নিচ্ছি এনিমিগুলোকে।
তাও অবশ্যই ঠিক।
দেখ গাড়িটা লাগবে, একটা চপারও আছে।
নাইস।
কটা আছে? 1 2 3 4 5টাই আছে, না 6টা আছে।
ও শিট শিট,
7টা।
I'm being spotted. না, বেঁচে গেছি।
হ্যাঁ তো মেনিউগুলোকে মার্ক করে দিয়েছি, আরামসে এবার মার্ক।
একদম ডিরেক্ট পিছিতে মেরেছে। আবে यार এখন রিলোড করছে। এই
যাচ্ছি 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 যাচ্ছি।
আসিস না ভাই, লোক আছে।
और को खाते और ये खाते
यार। ভাই গ্রেনেড। আবে মানে আমি একটুখানি খেয়াল করলাম না বন্দুকের, এটা ভুল সময় দিয়ে শুরু হয়ে গেল। I fucking hate this. आजा भाई हील कर दे मुझे। ना ना करिस ना এখন না।
আবে
दूरते दूरते मारते हैं।
आजा बेटा, आजा बेटा बहुत मारूं।
इंजेक्शन मारते
ओ शिट हक मारा।
ব্যান্ডেজ মারতে পারছি না কেন?
हुए तो
আরে
ये मारছে
ব্যান্ডেজ
ভাই,
করছে না আমাকে।
शिट
গাড়ির চক্করে থামলাম, এখানে কি হয়ে গেল?
killed in action। এই জন্য বলছি ভাই গাড়ির চক্করে যাস না।
गाड़ी का चक्कर बाबू भैया, गाड़ी का
গাড়ি কা
चक्कर।
চক্কর। 4.6 কোথায় আমাদের স্পন করালো ভাই এটা? আচ্ছা ওখানেই স্পন করেছে। এ দাঁড়া,
আরে মারবো দেখে, দাঁড়া তো দাঁড়া দাঁড়া, মারবো মনে হয়েছে। ये
कूद के ही
मट्टा
जाएंगे। इनको तो मैं कूद के ही जाऊंगा।
तू पाछे दे, आता আমি আর টার্গেট করছি না।
ড্রোনটা করে দিয়ে
দেখে না কোনো ভান্টেজ পয়েন্ট দিয়ে মারতে হবে কোথাও।
ড্রোন দিয়ে মারা আছে,
দাঁড়া,
ড্রোনটা বেশি কিছু করতে পারে না।
এই পাহাড়টা উপরে উঠে গেলে কোন হবে?
আমি পাহাড়টার উপরেই তো উঠছি ওই জন্য, ওখান থেকেই মারবো। ভাই গাড়ির আওয়াজ কোথা থেকে আসছে?
আসছে গাড়ি।
পরে अच्छा बेटा, इसको उड़ाऊंगा।
তিনটে গেল।
গন আর একটা আছে মালটা কোদিয়া
তো অর্ক সামনেই আছে তার দিকে।
অর্ক সাবধানে আই থিঙ্ক সবাই মরে গেছে।
হ্যাঁ এখানে গিয়ে কিছু খাও, কিছু খাও, এটা নিয়ে যাও, নিয়ে যাও।
জিনিসপত্র দিয়েছে হাট যা হাট যা
নিশে খেলে খেলে করছে, তাকে সান্ডা তুলে করেছিস।
এইগুলো কি দিল? যা 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 চপ
রইলো।
হেলিকপ্টারে উঠবো লেটস গো।
রাত্রিবেলা হেলিকপ্টার হয়ে গেল।
ভাই আর ওইসব করিস না কিন্তু অর্ক।
করছিস নেই কিছু বলিস না।
আরে আমি তো হেলিকপ্টার চালাতেই পারি না।
আচ্ছা তোকে ছাড় ড্রাইভিং শিখতে।
আমি তো জানি না হেলিকপ্টার চালাই কি করে।
মিশন করতে গিয়ে তো মিশন ওখানেই ফেলে দেবে।
আচ্ছা বলছিলাম কি তো
কি শুনতে পাচ্ছি না ভাই হেলিকপ্টারের আওয়াজে।
যে তো লেভেলটা 27 করেছিস, এটা কি শুধু মিশন কে
कुछ सुनाई नहीं दे रहा बेटा।
अरे भाई
অ্যালার্ম কোথায় বাজছে?
আমার তো কোনো অ্যালার্ম পাচ্ছে না
ভাই তুই ঠিক করে শোন, কোথাও একটা অ্যালার্ম বাজছে।
আমি আলাদা আওয়াজ পাই।
ও না না এটা অ্যালার্ম নয়, এটা হচ্ছে ওই হেলিকপ্টারের যে এটা থাকে ওইটা জিপিএস সিস্টেম, নেভিগেশন সিস্টেমটা। মিশন আর কি করবো, মিশনে পৌঁছাতে পৌঁছাতেই সারা রাত কেটে গেল।
হেলিকপ্টার পাওয়া গেছে মানে ভালোই তো, তাড়াতাড়ি পৌঁছে যাচ্ছে না গাড়ি নিয়ে যেতে যেতে আজকে সন্ধ্যে মানে আজকে সকালে
সকাল হয়ে যেত।
গেমেও সকাল হয়ে যেত, রিয়েল লাইফে সকাল হয়ে যেত, অন্ধকারে গাড়ি চালানো যায় না।
কিন্তু এখানেই যেতে যেমন রিয়েল লাইফে লাগে তত ডিসটেন্সই লাগছে।
অর্ক তখন বলছিল তুই চালিয়ে দেখা অন্ধকারের মধ্যে, আমি কিন্তু ঠিক চালিয়ে জায়গা অব্দি নিয়ে গেছি।
না এটা চিটিং ভাই, এটা চিটিং।
কিসের চিটিং? হ্যাঁ
কিলোমিটারটাও আস্তে আস্তে কমছে, হেলিকপ্টার যাচ্ছে কিলোমিটারটাও আস্তে আস্তে কমছে রিয়েল লাইফের মতো।
ভাই বুস্ট নেই হেলিকপ্টারের মধ্যে, পেছনে একটা নাইট্রো
নেই ভাই।
বাপরে আস্তে আস্তে
গাড়ি করে যেতে কতক্ষণ লাগতো?
হ্যাঁ সকালে তো
এইগুলো নিচে কি এইগুলো?
স্পট হয়ে যায়
নিচে এগুলো বেস রে।
বাবা রে
কালকে আমাদের ঘরে আসবে।
হ্যাঁ বলছিল,
বললো তাই।
নামা ভাই একটু দূরে নামাবি।
চল।
থ্যাঙ্কস। নাইস ড্রাইভিং স্কিলস। I mean
এটা
flying,
ড্রাইভিং না, এটা পাইলটিং।
piloting, flying skills. Okay.
দাঁড়া।
Mark for কটা। আমাদের পেছনে, আমাদের পেছনে, আমাদের পেছনে। এই দুটো পাথরের মাঝখানে লুকিয়ে পড়।
সামনে চলে আসলে মেরে দিস।
আমার কাছে সাইলেন্সড ওয়েপেন নেই।
সাপ্রেসার অ্যাটাচমেন্টটা থাকলে ইউজ করতে পারবি।
নেই আমার কাছে। মারবো এই দুটোকে?
মেরে দে। স্পট হোস না হলে।
Shit.
আমি এখনো মানে মিশন অবজেক্টিভটা খুঁজছি, কোথায় আছে অবজেক্টিভটা। পাচ্ছি না অবজেক্টিভটা।
একটা ক্যামেরা আমাদের দিকে অনেক মেরে দিচ্ছে।
আরে
এলি?
হ্যাঁ আয় তো দেখি। ফলো মি।
ও শিট ভাই, তোর সাইডে।
আরে ড্রোন এটা।
আরে ওটাই তো, ড্রোন গুলোই স্পট করে না। ভাই ওয়েপেন লোকালাইজ করে কি হবে?
না এই তো কথা। কি হবে? আরে কাট কিন্তু তাহলে এখানে অবজেক্টিভটা আছে কোথায়? বুঝতে পারছি না অবজেক্টিভটা তাহলে আছে কোথায় ভাই।
আমিও
কিছু খুঁজে পাওয়া যাচ্ছে না।
ভাই লোক আসছে।
মেরে দিবি কি আছে? মিশনটা কি করতে কি হবে কি বলেছে? নর্দার্ন মোস্ট হাউস ইন দ্য ভিলেজ, তার মানে
পেয়ে গেছে, ট্যাগ ম্যাপে অ্যাড হয়ে তো গেছে। বলছে হাউস অ্যাডেড অন ট্যাগ ম্যাপ, তুই কিছু অ্যাড করলি? আচ্ছা ওই তো, এই তো আমাদের পেছনেই তো আছে।
হ্যাঁ ওটাই তো। আচ্ছা না বলেছে নর্দার্ন মোস্ট হাউস, তো এগুলোর মধ্যেই হবে।
এদিক দিয়ে চল। দেখি।
There's a good chance her neighbor was the last person to have had eyes on Madeira. Follow the breadcrumbs.
90 meters, চল। নেক্সট হাউস। লোক আছে
না, বাড়িটার মধ্যে নেই ওদের।
Hey, pal. I'm looking for your neighbor, Paula Madeira.
Oh, I haven't seen her around for a while. She just left one day. I heard Sentinel has a new engineer continuing her work.
Who knows where Paula went?
Nah, there was some guy, Daggero. She used to meet in Aurora's parliament. It sounded like he was one of those protest kids.
Thanks.
তাইগুলো কনসাল্ট করে নি হালকা করে। আই সাহাব, কত দূর যেতে হবে? 5 কিলোমিটার।
একটা চপার আছে এই এরিয়াটাতে।
নিজেদের চপারটাও তো ছিল।
সামনেই আছে।
হ্যাঁ, আমাদের চপারটা গেল কোথায়?
আমাদের চপারটা
এইখান দিয়ে
গেল, ভুলে গেছি।
এই যে কোথায় যে গেল? এই যে এইদিকে
যাচ্ছি।
ওই যে ওখানে সোজা
ম্যাপে অবশ্য দেখায় দেয় এই কোথায়
এই
চপারটা আছে।
তো এই যে চপার, আমাদের দরকার নেই এই চপ। একসাথে মারবো। ও শিট ভাই, অনেক লোক আছে, অনেক লোক আছে। ভাই আমি আটকে গেছি, ফাক ফাক, আই এম স্টাক।
কি করে?
এই যে এটাই তো বলি ভাই। ফাক यार, আমি আটকে গেছি, দুটো পাথরের মাঝখানে আটকে গেছি। এই যে তো কেন আমি বলেছিলাম আনঅপটিমাইজ গেম, জানিস তো, এই জন্য।
ভাই হ্যাঁ, বেরোছি কোথায়?
শিট, বেরিয়েই একবার ডিরেক্ট এনিমির মুখে। ও শিট, আমি তো আবার চালাতে পারি না। ওট 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 ওট, আবে ওট।
হ্যাঁ, তো না মানে তো উঠবো।
ও ভাই, আরে তাড়াতাড়ি।
না যাইনি এখনো।
কোথায় যাবো?
ওইদিকে
7.7
5.3
না 5.3।
আমি বেরোলাম।
ভাই টাটা, গুড নাইট।
আচ্ছা, গুড নাইট।